A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Let's see the stat sheet here for D'Angelo Russell.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then there's Prince. Then it's Cameron Reddish. And it's Reeves in at the point guard. And for the Rockets, the wings, Green and Brooks. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. This one for 3. The rebound by Prince. Davis, the pass to James. And here we go with Brooks running it up the court. LeBron with the block. Here's Reeves. It's Prince, high post. LeBron outside. Five to shoot. The Rockets pull it in, coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues that they just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Well, you know, you got to take care of the basketball. Hopefully, they learn from that game and are better going forward.
Now here's Van Vliet after LeBron James's miss. Şengün with the bucket.
This speaks to how assertive Şengün can be. Love when he makes quick decisions like that there.
Reddish the pass to Reeves. Driving inside. Greg, remember back when the 22-23 season started, the Rockets were among the youngest teams in the NBA.
And it's hard to win in this league with youth and inexperience. Houston's front office aggressively adding quality vets like Fred VanVleet in hopes of stabilizing that roster.
First free throw is good. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Davis dishes to James. Brooks against Prince. The 3 from Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Prince.
Surprised the defense that time. They dared Davis to take that shot, and now they pay the price.
On the wing, Green. Guarded by Reddish. Shot on the wing. Lakers with the rebound. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Now, here's Reddish. After Jalen Green's miss, and that one drops. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Screen by Şengün. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. And some nice passing there by Houston. outside. Green drills it from outside.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperon Şengün. His game isn't all about power.
Prince outside. Here's Reeves, covered by Van Vliet. Reeves the pass to Reddish. Here's Prince. The three from LeBron. The shot misses. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 2. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
And their last time playing this club, foul trouble became a big problem for them. The starters had to take an early stint on the bench.
They've just got to be more careful tonight. It's that simple. I mean, those guys are too valuable. They need them on the floor.
Houston shooting their first free throw of the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
And that one misses. By this time in the year, Clark, for teams that have exceeded expectations, can we expect that this is their new normal?
I think so. I mean, once that kind of data is in the bank, regression usually would happen earlier. So at this point, I think it's just about building consistency from game to game.
Reeves, and he's good on the 3-ball. Reeves has got 5 points so far.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
Van Vliet with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
So if you look at the Rockets' struggles, Clark, over the last few seasons, what stands out to you?
Well, I think it starts at the defensive end of the floor, Kevin. I mean, a team is not going to make noise in the NBA if they don't defend consistently. I'm sure improving on D is a focus this season.
First free throw is good.
What I like about Şengün is how versatile he is. I mean, especially as a passer.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Davis. And he makes the first, but misses the second. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he plays.
Van Vliet with the bucket.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
Here's Reeves. 17 points for him last game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
Now here's James. Brooks grabs the board. Pass to Green. Brooks setting the pick for Green. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
LeBron with the bucket.
That's as good as you can defend LeBron inside, and it's still not good enough.
The Rockets trail. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Down low. Here's Smith. And James pulls it down. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the pass to Reeves. Prince outside. Pass to James. Kicks it to Reddish. Fires for 3. And no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
On up the court, and LeBron throws it down.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time, right in the shooting pocket.
Van Vliet outside. Now here's Green, guarded by Reddish. Brooks finds Şengün. Houston needs to get a shot off. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The Rockets again can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 3. LeBron up top, covered by Smith. Pass to Vanderbilt. From deep, Prince. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. Pass to Van Vliet. Now, here's Şengün. This is to Green. Van Vliet on the wing. Covered by LeBron. Şengün with a screen on LeBron. The pass to Şengün. To end the drought. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Reeves. Brooks covering. Over Şengün. And again, it's the Lakers.
Hey, you can't find any fault with the defensive effort there. I mean, at the end of the day, James's great offense was better than outstanding defense.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Houston making a switch. Eason's checked in. And how is the West shaping up, guys? Well, let's take a moment here and check it out now that the mid-season grind is well underway. Look at the Lakers. They've managed to crawl down to the 9th best record in the conference. And, of course, Houston. They're at the bottom of the conference. Here's Green. He's coming off a 19-point game against Brooklyn. Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Eason with a screen for Van Vliet. Just 4 to shoot. From deep, Brooks. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got his 6th rebound on the night. Good, and a nice assist from Prince.
Assist goes to.
That's now 8 points for LeBron.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Van Vliet. They kick it out to Green. Smith sets the pick for Green. Over Reddish. Shots good by Green. Green's got 5 points so far.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
James against Eason. James in the post. Kicks it out to Prince. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Shots good by Green.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
Eason against James. And James throws it down hard.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Rockets trail by 5. Van Vliet passes to Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here he goes.
2 minutes.
Back to Van Vliet. Brooks up on top. Houston moving the ball around. Fires from deep. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
James left side. Passes it to Reeves. to Reddish. Pass to Reeves. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 8 points for him.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Drains the three-pointer. Green's got 10 points.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Here's James. And finished off by LeBron.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Eason finds Green. There's 42 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Beyond the arc. Shot by Eason, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Reeves. He's got 8. Prince, the pass to Reddish. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Green. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
For the Lakers, Cam Reddish. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Reddish. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And Thompson kicks to Holiday. Şengün with the screen for Holiday. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. And it's off from three-point range. That shot missing. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
The Lakers with the ball. 6-point game. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Rui Hachimura. Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's Russell. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. Now, here is Russell. He had 28 points in the win against Golden State.
And if you look at his free throw numbers, you can see what kind of pressure he put on the defense. He was in attack mode all night long.
Now here's Thompson after D'Angelo Russell's miss. Thompson passes to Eason. And the rejection by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is Not in my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. James kicks to Vanderbilt. Pass to Hachimura. Lets the three fly, and LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Hachimura. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, and taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
Now, here's Thompson. Still yet to score. The pass to Şengün. Back to Thompson. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And there's the feed to James. Over Thompson. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Passes it to Şengün. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Şengün's got 7.
Love when Şengün looks to score, especially from the interior.
James, and the dunk by James.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Thompson against Russell. Inside.
Los Angeles foul. Christie.
So for the Rockets, Brooks comes in for Tate, and it's Green in for Aaron Holiday.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And Thompson letting his athleticism take over there as he was bumped.
There has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time. He's fast, and boy, can he fly.
Now, here is Russell. Still scoreless. The three-pointer is right on target.
Hey, in today's NBA game, I think you have to stretch the floor if you're going to be competitive and give yourself the best chance to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Offensive rebound. Here's Şengün. Makes it off the glass. Şengün's got 9.
That is what Şengün brings this team, the ability to turn misses into makes, doing the dirty work down low.
Here's Reeves. 8 points for him. LeBron is doubled. To the left side wing. Russell with a wide open look. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Boy, Russell loves to take and make these quick trigger shots. Plays with a nice rhythm and flow to his game.
Houston moving it around. They double him with James. Şengün finds Easton. And the rejection by James. That's tipped. And here's Brooks. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
James right side. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Thompson against Russell. Pass to Şengün. Launches a three and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. Los Angeles leading by 6. Pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. Prince outside. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Christian Wood.
It's a concerning trend. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
And the Rockets making a change here. Smith is checked in. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Reddish comes in for Russell. Şengün and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul.
That one on Davis.
Smart move by Şengün, sticking with his shot through the foul inside.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
72% at the line this season. He has yet to set himself apart in that department.
That one is off. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for the Lakers. He hits the second from the line. Here's Reeves. He's got 8. James outside. Smith with some nice D. Rockets trail by 5. Outside, Green. Fires at the elbow. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Green's got 12 in the game.
You know, with his quickness, he's already good at creating separation for his shot. And we know he doesn't need much room to get his shot off either.
LeBron with it. Now Green defending, and they double up James. Russell against Thompson. To the paint. To the right side. Here's Reeves. A three-pointer, no good. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 3. Şengün with the screen for Green. No good. That would have tied it.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Rockets have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Outside, Green. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. Here's the floater. And the layup. Good by Şengün. He's got 15.
Working that pick and roll action superbly. Şengün knows exactly where he needs to be.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Thompson.
And checking out some stats for D'Angelo Russell. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And back to his efficiency from 3, as you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really to no avail. Prince looking around. He dishes it to Russell. Good, and a nice assist from Prince.
3 points.
Prince has got 4 assists in the game.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
A shot by Reddish, no good.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Clark, one benefit that Jabari Smith has had in his career is the wisdom from his dad. He has learned a lot.
No wisdom like a father's wisdom, particularly when a dad has traveled the road that his son is traveling in the NBA. I'm sure his dad learned a ton in his experience that he has passed on to Jabari Smith Jr. in a way that's benefited the younger Smith.
The free throw dropped for Şengün. Lakers leading by 3. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games. The Lakers second.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Russell against Van Vliet. Down low. Şengün with the bucket. Now just a 1-point Laker lead.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
Prince, the pass to Russell. Drills the baseline jumper. Russell's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Guys, that was really nice work mixing in this shot. When Russell is squared up and shooting with confidence, which is most of the time, he can bury it.
Here's Green. He sinks the 11-footer. 14 points for Jalen Green.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now, here is Russell. 11 points in the game. Yep, it counts.
You know, we've talked about the stroke before. The repeatable motion that Russell has. I'm trying to find that with my golf swing, fellas. Because of his stroke, though, he can be rough if he gets locked in.
Here's Green. He's got 14. Now, here's Şengün. Out to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Here's James. The Rockets pull it in. Now, Green. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Here's Van Vliet. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And there's the pass to Reeves. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
.135 left to play in the first half. Prince kicks to Russell. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now here's Brooks. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
Another hoop for Şengün. They can't stop him. He's got a different kind of game, and I think it's really hard for defenders to deal with it.
And for Houston, they're shooting the ball beautifully in the second quarter. They're at 55% from the field. Van Vliet against Russell. Şengün with a screen on Russell. With the teardrop. Şengün, no good. And so it's Prince with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now here's Prince. He has yet to score. Outside Russell. Stolen by Van Vliet. And here we go. Van Vliet heading to the hoop. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
And an aggressive inside play there from Van Vliet, not letting the foul deny him from getting the shot off.
The first one falls. And so Van Vliet nails both of them. 15 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. James in the post. Şengün's there. And LeBron James gets it to go.
Even when LeBron faces resistance, he just turns up the dial of intensity and gets it done.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
With a score,
Lakers on top, leading by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, guys. Torian, what's been the key so far?
Ball movement, doing what we got to do defensively, competing, showing effort, and translating into offense.
That mix has worked really well so far, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Hello and welcome. LeBron James in the spotlight again. He has been getting it done. All right, fellas, back in your playing days, what was your favorite city to eat in?
Whatever city Kitty was in, I'd go steal his lunch, then we beat his team on the court same night.
Wait, just for the record, that never happened.
And turning our attention back to this game, guys, LeBron James had his fingerprints all over that first half.
He's just on fire right now, looking to shoot pretty much every time he touches the ball. And how can you blame him?
Listen, to stop him, you got to mix things up. Right now, the defense is dictating nothing.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. And it's Şengün in at the 5 down low. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Now, here's Green after D'Angelo Russell's miss. And it's Green with the jam.
One of Green's primary attributes, speed. And when he combines that speed with staying under control, that's a problem.
Here's Reeves. Passes to Davis over Smith. And it's Davis missing. The Rockets trail. Green deciding where to go with it. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Davis dishes to LeBron. And he drops in the layup off the glass. LeBron's got 27 points.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
Now here's Brooks. Şengün with the screen for Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Van Vliet launches it from deep. A rebound by the Lakers. Prince has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The jump hook, and it's off the back rim. No good.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. The Rockets again can't hit.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Prince outside. Over Smith. And that's Prince. That time on the assist by James. Prince has got his first basket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. And the Lakers making a change here. Reddish is checked in. LeBron is doubled. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
So it's the Lakers now. It's Prince on the wing. He kicks it to Reddish. Just 5 on the clock. Good, and a nice assist from Prince. Prince has got 6 assists in the game. Van Vliet finds Brooks. Houston moving it around. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Fantastic response from Smith Jr. Great poise and confidence on display there.
Pass to Reddish. Driving the lane, gets the bucket and the foul. Fred Van Vliet picks one up.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. Fires the 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Stolen by Brooks. Outside, Green. To the middle. Brooks outside. Hands it from downtown. Brooks has got 6.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment.
You know Clark, when he's 100, what a thing of beauty from James.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's trailed by 5. Brooks with it. He has 6. Van Vliet outside. No good on the triple.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
LeBron passes to Davis. And stolen by Şengün. Prince against Brooks. To the inside. Stolen by Prince. Pass to Reeves. And here's Reddish. He's got 10. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Van Vliet outside. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. Good on the three-point shot. 8 points for him.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Reddish kicks to James. The pass to Prince. Now Reddish. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Shooting.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Green, the pass to Şengün. Smith outside. 6 to shoot. Brooks outside. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists in the game. Van Vliet against Russell. Davis setting the pick for Russell. He feeds it to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
Outside, Green. And it's in there. Green's got 21 in the game.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Outside, James. Back to Russell. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
And they're number 2 in field goal percentage. Coach is dialing up the right system that fits their personnel.
And you can't say enough about their transition offense. The pace at which they play the game. Teams just can't keep up with them. Tari Eason's checked in for Alperen Şengün. It's Russell with the drive. Shoots over Van Vliet. Again, Los Angeles.
Guys, absolutely feeling it. When Russell heats up, showtime.
Passes it to Green. Feeds it to Brooks. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Back to LeBron. Lays it up off the glass. And that's now 33 points for LeBron.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Smith trying to break loose and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
Free throw good, Green.
Well, Jalen Green is a product of G League Ignite, and clearly showing other folks there's a new path for potential lottery picks to take.
Both free throws good from Green. Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to Reeves. Davis against Smith. Davis kicks to Prince. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Tate, he's checked in for the Rockets. The Lakers also making some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. And Rui Hachimura's subbed in for Prince. From deep, Green. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hachimura kicks to Russell. Here's Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Green drives in, and he gets it to go. Green's got 11 in the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Reeves. Great look there, but off target.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Hachimura, the pass to Russell. Yep, that one goes in there. And that's 20 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
The drive by Brooks, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Davis. Outside Russell.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left here in the third quarter. Vanderbilt misses. Rockets trail. Green kicks to Tate. Now the pass to Van Vliet. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game for the Rockets. Şengün's checked in for Brooks. Aaron Holiday comes in for Green. That's Thompson in for Fred Van Vliet. Lewis checked in for Los Angeles. .139 left in the third. They now take the lead. Thompson's got 6.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you.
Oh, Russell in position. And stolen by Eason. Banked in off the glass. Eason's got the lead up to 3 now for the Rockets. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Rockets?
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Thompson against Russell. Thompson passes to Şengün. Shakes him. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one on Davis.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Tonight, he's gone 3 of 6 from the line.
Their 4th personal. 3rd team foul. At the line for Houston, Alfred Şengün. 1 shot.
The free throw dropped for Şengün. Lakers trail by 6. Shot to stop the run, and Russell with the layup. Russell's got 6 in the quarter.
Taking the hit and still getting it to go down. Russell showing you some nice toughness there.
6-second difference between the shot and game play. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Here's Russell. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Eason's shot is good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And so it's the Houston Rockets in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Back to the action in just a minute. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth, we've got Jared Vanderbilt. LeBron James is out there with Rui Hachimura. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Hood Schifino in at the two-guard spot. Here's James. James converts inside.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Passes it to Easton. Makes good on the step-back jumper. And the Rockets lead by 9.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
James, no good. Rockets leading by 9. Thompson outside. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
First team foul. At the line for 2. Thompson.
And the first one drops.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Green, he's checked in for Houston. He's off on the second.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Pass to Hood, Schifino. And here is LeBron. Guarded by Green. Clock at 6. Here's Hood, Schifino. He's covered by Thompson. Rockets leading by 10. Outside Holiday. Şengün with a screen on Vanderbilt. And Holiday kicks to Şengün. He gets that one. Şengün's got 29 in the game.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And it's Holiday at the elbow. Vanderbilt against Şengün. Good on the shot. Şengün's got the lead up to 14 now for the Rockets.
Defense on top of Şengün inside, but he uses his agility to overcome it.
The dish now to Russell. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Rockets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Pass to Şengün. Green with with a screen for Şengün. Thompson dishes to Green. Outside Holiday. To the middle. Here's Şengün. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Şengün's got 11 in the second half. Pass to Javino. And they double up Russell. Here's Vanderbilt. And the Lakers with another miss. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
And the length of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls.
Houston, Green, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Rockets making a change here. Smith has checked in. Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Mark, I'm not sure there's been another era in the NBA with so many fantastic passers at every position.
Yeah, you know, I think it's a function of what we saw going back into the 80s with Bird and Magic and how they shared the ball with such great passers. Then you had another group of outstanding playmakers at the point guard spot and on the wings. So now, centers at this particular stage in the game's evolution are playmakers, excellent passers, and are players that teams can run their offense through. So I think it's just been kind of a natural evolution because of the skill level of all players when it comes to passing.
Lakers trail by 17. Hachimura the pass to James. They need this one. James cooking from deep.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Thompson against Russell. Outside, Green. Inside. Here's Şengün. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Şengün's got 8 here in the quarter. Here's Reeves. No good from LeBron. Rockets leading by 16. Now here is Smith. Thompson in the post. He's guarded by Russell. Green kicks to Smith. Vanderbilt against Şengün. Tate, no good. Lakers trail by 16. LeBron is doubled. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Assisted by
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
Thompson against Russell. Thompson passes to Şengün. Back to Thompson. Takes it inside. Good on the 13-footer. And the Rockets lead by 16.
And usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
And the pass to Hachimura. Now Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt, a screen on Smith. Again, Los Angeles.
He's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Houston leading by 14. Timeout called, the Rockets.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Houston making some changes. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Green. Green comes in for Tate. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Thompson. The Lakers also changing it up. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Taurean Prince comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Reddish in for Russell. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Lakers trail by 14. James with it. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
LeBron James refusing to be denied, just muscling through that foul to get the shot off.
LeBron James at the line for one.
On the free throw, no good.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. This is it to Şengün. The Rockets again can't hit. Lakers trail by 12. Davis, the pass to Reeves. Prince outside. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Prince not one to back down from a challenge. Even when you contest his shot, he's going to still concentrate and get it up and down.
Down low, here's Van Vliet. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Reddish kicks to LeBron. Prince wide open. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Brooks finds Green. Lays it up and banks it in. Green's got 15 points in just the second half.
Green is so agile. Even when Jalen has the ball in his hands, he can outrun a lot of guys.
Here's Reeves, covered by Van Vliet. And here's Reddish. Reeves, he got right to the cup using that screen.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves at the line for one.
And that one misses.
Lakers foul. LeBron James. First personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Houston, Fred VanVleet.
That one misses for Van Vliet. Rockets leading by 12. Here's Green. To the paint. And Davis sends it back.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
James finds Prince. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss. And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Pass to Green. VanVleet against Prince. Here's Green. And he overshot that one, missing.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Here's LeBron. Good, nice job down low. LeBron's got 44.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
For three, Van Vliet. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers trail by 10. Loads it up for Davis. It's deflected. And stolen by Şengün. Smith the best to Van Vliet.
2 minutes.
Back to Smith. Outside, Green. Drills the three-pointer. Green's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Green, impressive range from deep. He knows how dangerous he can be from there.
James in the post, working on Smith. That one's in there. Pocket lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from James. Houston's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jabari Smith picks one up. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, 2 out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
Free throw drops for James. Good on both. .127 left to play in the final quarter. Outside, Green. Over Reddish. No good off the back of the rim. Lakers trail by 12. Lets it go with a 3. And another one.
And it's another 50-point night for him. He's had a bunch of them in his career.
And on the NBA all-time list of 50-point games, he's almost in the top 5.
In the top 5. How about Wilt, MJ, Kobe, Harden, and Elgin Baylor? That is a pretty exclusive club.
Pass to Reeves. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
.44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Fifth personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Rockets. Şengün.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 8. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Get loud! On the court is your hot squad. Let's hear it one more time for your one and only Clutch City Texans.
Up top, Reddish, headed by Green. For 3. Keeps it alive.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
Van Vliet outside. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. the basket. And the Rockets lead by 10.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
So we see Houston taking the W here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Right now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.